U.G.R.R. is a collaborative, tactical, and strategic board game about the Underground Railroad. You take the role of an anti-slavery activist helping to build a clandestine network of operations to foil slave catchers and help the fugitives from slavery on their journey to freedom. U.G.R.R. makes you an activist in a decentralized social justice movement, fighting for human freedom. You have to adapt your strategy to different terrain with a different game board every time you play. Wildernesses, towns, Quaker settlements, free black townships all offer different challenges and resources.
I'm Harriet Tubman, the Moses Hover people.
You have a secret power that you can go to a plantation if there's no slave catcher on it, but you can't end your turn there. And the other thing is that you're pretty good at fighting, you're really, really good at hiding people, you're the best at hiding people, and you're able to recruit station masters everywhere. A station master is somebody who's willing to hide the slaves in their house so they're a safe place to bring them. This slave catcher just appeared on this plantation, so now he immediately moves north. Because there's a fugitive up here, he'll capture him. He's in a town, so there's no defense, there's no activists or any, there's no help, so he catches him immediately.
First, I'm going to build I'm going to make an anti-slavery society in the Quaker settlement, which I can do.
So an anti-slavery society is a group of people who haven't decided they're going to risk their lives by doing illegal things, but they are grouping together to fight against slavery legally and publicly. So they're helpful with politics and legal.
Then for my next action, I'll make Station Master, which first of all, it helps concealing the fugitives when the slave catcher comes in. This fugitive would have to hide. That helps. Also, even if I'm not in this square, he'll be contacted. Become a passenger, which means we can move him.
Alright, so I'm going to go here and make
Station
a
Master.
Station Master. Should I make a Vigilance Committee? Okay, so we're going to go there and I'm going to politic. And I have a politics of 3. So I'm rolling to see if I can... Oh wow! 5 plus 3 is 8. They elect a abolitionist judge. So now the next phase is passengers move. So this passenger is going to go to you because you're the best at hiding them, and this passenger is going to go to the town because both Levy Coffin and the station master can help.
Actually, no, it would be better if we go here because I have the same amount of concealment. 3 plus 3 is 6. 4 plus 2 is 6. Plus I have legal defense.
And now a new fugitive escapes in the red plantation. So now we have 2 fugitives, blue and red.
And
so
now we
roll the blue and the red dice to show where they move.
So they both move north. And
That's
north is, of course,
pretty lucky,
towards Canada.
semi-lucky.
This guy gets contacted because there's a station master. He becomes passenger. Now we can move him.
So we flip him over from the fugitive side to this passenger side, meaning that he now knows about the Underground Railroad, so we can tell him where to go.
Now slave catcher moves again. Slave catchers are on horse, so they're very fast.
Yep,
Although
and they
not
move
fast
randomly
enough
because they don't know where the fugitives are.
I draw a peculiar institution card.
These peculiar institution cards are all bad things. They represent the actions of the South, what the South is doing to stop us.
Spies. We must remove 1 station master. Vigilance Committee, there is only 1 station master.
So the spies found out that station master and made him leave town. Sometimes the Underground Railroad may disguise its passwords, safe houses, secret journeys on moonlit trails through the wilderness. Okay, so go in here now, roll. Now there's a +2. They might be able to hide on their own. So roll and see if you get up. Wait. First this one at a time. First this one. 5 or 6. Yes.
5.
Now this one moves in there. Roll again and see if he gets captured. 3. Captured. Sometimes meant court battles, where the northern states' personal liberty laws clashed with the federal government's draconian fugitive slave laws. So Levy Coffin can go over there and try to free him legally.
True, because we haven't had any bad news from Washington
Yep. 1, 2, 3. So what's happening now is Levy Coffin has raced here to this town and has gone into court to say you don't have the right to arrest this guy. You can't prove that he's the fugitive. He might be some innocent guy. You didn't have a warrant, and he's going to try to release him on a legal technicality.
It could be like on a...
And on a 4, 5, or 6, he'll be able to free him.
Levy Coffin is great at this.
Libby Coffman's very good at that. Oh,
One.
but he failed. Sometimes it meant daring rescues and armed conflicts. This is violent. You're going to try to liberate him with violent action, okay? Which means you're threatening him with a gun.
Threatening him or
You roll
John
5,
Brown is
3,
the only one who
and 8.
actually
You
killed.
did it. Sometimes it meant rallies and speeches in defiance of pro-slavery mobs, electioneering and abolitionist newspapers. And Frederick Douglass, his special power is he can build an anti-slavery society in only one action. So he's better at convincing people in the towns to help. Sometimes it meant recruiting clandestine operatives for safe houses and secret networks. The station master is somebody we've recruited who's actually going to help hide slaves and teach them about the Underground Railroad. The Underground Railroad was the first broad-based, multiracial mass movement of civil disobedience for civil rights in U.S. history.
I really like it, and I like exploring of how things happened back then.